Good morning, tribe. Thank you. Happy birthday to me and to all the other Libras out there. Anybody with Libra in their chart, happy birthday. Oh, Chrissy, you're at work, boo. That adulting thing. Good morning. Welcome to birthday brunch. Yay. Cards at the ready. Everybody bring some food. I'm eating LV. Imagine that. I think a mukbang is supposed to be where like we actually like cook it, like prepare it or whatever. But let's face it, I went out last night. Right? Hi, tribe. Okay, for those of you who are just tuning in, curious what's happening, I'm Dharma. This is the Crow Tribe. It's a Libra collective birthday. It is actually my birthday, but we're having a little party for all the Libras and for everybody to get together. It's a Sunday. We're having some food. Whatever. It's also going to be an X24, I suppose, because I want to know. What's up, Sam? Thank you. Thank you. So when we get to the reading part, it's going to be for everybody. All right. The whole tribe. I do tarot stories. Okay. Not tarot reading. So it comes out like a story, but there's messages like in it. Hi, Milo. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we can do some tarot with me. I think on these ones, we'll do like when we get to a spot in the story where it's like important, then we'll start doing our own clarifiers on that. Genuine McCoy, yeah. Ooh, the Dragon Palace, yay! Oh, long time lurker, what's up? I am 37 solar returns into this particular meat suit. So when you have a solar return, it's kind of like your very own personal new year, okay? Now with your total clean slate, right? Mm-hmm. Tara. So I did a little drunk texting last night. A couple of ravens who were involved. That's what we do. Whatever. It was a good time. Yeah, I was right. They took my phone after a while. Yeah. Is it buffering? You love my meat suit? Thank you. I love my meat suit too. No, ravens don't truck text. What? No, we don't do that. But it was just to other ravens. It wasn't to boys. So that's good. We've progressed in this. All right. For those of you who watched the last play with me that we did, and I did the how to spot a lie, and I was talking about being in color guard, I found my pictures, and it's on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, do that. Starmajane.8. And we send texts like, caw. Milo. Oh, jeez. It's crazy. Crazy night. She said I seen it. Yeah. Yeah. I did high school color guard too, which was fun or whatever, but I like to compete. No, I'm eating Little Venice. Fucking chicken fingers. Because I haven't progressed past chicken fingers and mac and cheese. No, I ate all my cans of Skyline. It's gone. It's so good, though. Oh my god, it was good. This is fucking good. So everybody should just start text like, okay, here's the new rule for Ravens. We don't drunk text our exes. We get on Instagram and we start dropping Raven DMs. Will you, Amy? Oh boy, I would love that. Yeah, there can be a Facebook chat room for all the Ravens. Or maybe, like, how do you do that? You start a group and then people can just post whatever. Okay. Right, Sin. Good for you. The same difference. There's a fucking Facebook group called I'm high as fuck and I'm doing art. Some of the stuff they come up with is amazing. Real talk. Yum. This is so good, I'm telling you. A crow's nest on Facebook? Okay. Okay. That'll be fun. I'll do that today, and then I'll get the link all set up. So by like tomorrow morning or whatever, which would be Monday, you guys should just be able to go to it. Libra girl. Very cool. It's your other family. Soul family. Right. Okay. Let's pull a card. I don't know how I want to do this because that's good as fuck and I want to eat it still. Bodhi, you cannot have any of this. It's my birthday chicken. Yeah, french fry. That's a good boy. Oh, really? The french fries aren't good enough for you? What a jerk. Oh, yeah, Jacqueline, take a picture. Yeah. So this way, so now we won't have to drunk text exes. We can just it doesn't have to be drunk, okay? I'm not condoning any of that shit here, but we have all been there where it's 2 o'clock in the morning and we're like, man, I wonder what such and such is doing. And it's fucking double dick. No. Nay. This stuff right here. So a fellow Raven sent me all these decks, okay? There was like fucking 20 of them in one package. And sometimes I move them around. I kind of wait for things to speak to me, and the veil's really, really thin right now, so there are messages everywhere. It's exhausting. That's why I didn't do the earth and water readings this weekend. Remember when I did the last live on Friday, and I was like, wow, I'm really tired. Bitch, I slept for 24 hours. I got up twice, long enough to make 2 pots of coffee and like drank it and then fell back asleep. 24 hours I slept over the weekend. All day Friday, Friday night, and then like half the day on Saturday. Anyway, so the veil's really thin, been watching for signs, whatever. I was getting my desk ready right here to do this reading. And this deck like flung out of its own case. It's called, like, I just picked it up and they went, and they all came out. Bodhi, He just wants to be close to the chicken. Where's the deck? What deck is this? It's called the Dark Fairy Tale. I don't even know where the box is. It's all mystical and shit. Like, I don't even know where it came from. And I'm like, well, that's probably something, you know, because it's divination decks and they are just toys, but still. Okay. So, guys, angels, anyone from the high is good. With a message to come in for the Ravens for the next 24, 36 hours. Special message and shout out to all the birthday Libras. What do we have? The Empress. Oh my God, this deck has fucking Ravens on it too. Look at this Empress. That's right. That's right. That's me on my birthday throne. And she's got great shoes on. Okay. And the star. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And I can hear the bass shaking all the way across the world. It's like this raven comes in and he's like, what do you give somebody who already has everything? The Empress has everything. She has abundance, whatever. What, and the raven is like, what can we bring someone who already has everything? And then the raven goes to the wishing place and finds out what that wish is. Okay, man, you need to stop eyeballing my chicken. Like, you're too close to me and you have hair. Just stop it. Bodhi. Get a dog, they said. The wishing place. Yeah, 'cause I need you right now. And don't let me down. It kind of feels like this Empress is like that. Well, like, I have fucking everything. Abundance, friends, joy, whatever. But if I could have one thing, this would be my wish. Woo! The Tower. Oh, shit. The Tower. I don't know if you're supposed to eat and do divination at the same time. Does it matter? Mm-hmm. I think it's called by the chain smokers. I think that song popped in my head because it popped in my head this morning. Okay. And same, Tara. My guides always say something to me. They're like, put that cigarette out. I'm like, really? It keeps me calm, man. I don't know. Don't let me down. 'Cause I need you right now. It's like she told her raven, like, if I could have a wish, it would be this. So maybe don't let me down. I think she feels like she's going to get let down anyhow. It feels like that's what's coming. Yikes. This bitch is a warrior. Look at her face. I was just like, yikes. Thank you, Witchy Woo. The strength. I heard warrior. Because I'm looking at the tower, right? So I want to talk about like this lion or whatever. Because the Empress is the one who wrangles the lion in the strength card. And it's like it's almost like they step in front and she's like behind them like, rah! Because I am a warrior. And would you look at that? The Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like there's a moment here where the Empress is doing her thing, right? Being all Empress, like, well, you know, wish upon a star, then put it in a pocket. Never let it fade away, right? But then the Tower comes and it feels like that wish comes forward, but it's almost like the reason she gets it is because she has to protect it, or... These empresses don't look like the same people. And this one has fangs and blood, almost like she's feeding off of this lion. But these two are snug and hard, right? And I think what you know what I'm saying? That she had to protect him or whatever. It might be like their lion is running away from... or whatever, back to this. Let's talk about the tower, because I think that that's the point, right? It feels like protection. Toques for tarot. Let's talk about the tower. The tower's manifestation. Manifesting the perfect fucking man. Oh my God. Look at that. The snowflake is perfection. It's unique. Came out with a man. And that is a spell. And spells are spell work. All magic work is done by intention. It's just thoughts. All of it. Doesn't matter how many fucking tools you use. If you use tools at all. It's thoughts. It's law of attraction. It's science. Magic is science. It's whatever. But she did that and found it, and they are around. But they're in the middle of this. Because I'm asking them, like, what's the tower? And it's like, bring in your spiritual Play-Doh, the one you created. Brand new beginning. The swans. Aww. And the crow. Boy, it is my birthday. Yay. Well, the crow is like, they bring it in. It's a magical event. Because she asked the crows for it. They're like, oh, Empress, woman who has everything because she got it for herself, what could we possibly ever bring to you? And she goes, well, I want a man who's just like this. Right? And they're like, okay. And then this is your spiritual team, like, putting that order in. Special delivery. Spiritual Play-Doh. Who is being leeched onto by a screamy redhead. I'm sorry for all the gingers out there. It says in the description to bring a sense of fucking humor, y'all. Get to know me. Stop looking at me, Swan. I can't. Because I love you. And so, like, it's like, happy birthday. And it's a man. Surprise. Okay, so what's going on with them? First of all, why the fuck are they even dealing with that? Second of all, because that bitch is screaming. And first I was like, well, I am a warrior. But it's this lion who is sitting still, like, just letting this, it's like an IV of energy. She's drained as fuck. I can't handle this shit no more. And the King of Swords, of course. And it's like, the louder that this other one screams or bitches or whatever, blah, in the background, okay, the more and more and more they start to think about the one that's off in the distance. The one that's waiting, right? And now they're like, okay, King of Swords, I need to fucking King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Little birdie told me. A little birdie told me so. Because the Raven came down with his energy. The Raven went and got him. Didn't we talk about on Friday's reading when Romeo got there in time that the Hermit / Raven had to go out and get the rider? Mm-hmm. The fuck is her problem? Like, it's none of my business, but why is she yelling so loud? I'm King of Wands. Three of Swords. Because the King and Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Rods, the Devil. Well, for some people, it could be something cliche, like she saw a text, but I don't think that's what it is. I think that she wants things to happen. She wants a King of Swords to be a King of Wands. And he's not. He's King of Swords. He does it his own way, right? His own right. The Moon. Plus, there's like stuff in the air. Like she could probably feel him thinking about. What was that? Beep. The Emperor. See? And the Fool. He's like he knows he's an emperor. And emperors don't put up with that shit. Right? And it's a Queen of Wands. She's feisty. And he's like, he needs someone who understands that he's an emperor and things go emperor way. So he's looking over here at the Empress. The Lovers. If I could choose, since right now I'm in the choosing place, it would be this one. Okay, so whatever. That's what's going on with the masculine, while this Empress is over, because she's just sitting pretty. You know, I don't even necessarily know that she's particularly waiting for this one. All right. She just is. She asked the Ravens for it and then let it go, right? Because she's an Empress. She's busy. We don't sit around and pine all day. I want to be like calling in your soulmate hard. Is Captain here? Hi. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And for everybody who keeps being like, I'm sorry I can't get you anything, you guys, you don't have to get me anything at all. If you really, really want to do something for me, share my videos. Tell your friends, you know. Grow the tribe. Grow the crow. Hashtag grow the crow. Because we be the same and shit. This is calling in your soulmate hard. So the Tower is when they arrive. But how does that happen? The Star. The Ten of Pentacles. Stop it. How do I do this? Do not disturb. Here's the kicker. It's like not only do they arrive, but they arrive with the Ten of Pentacles. And you're like, whoa, hey now. Let's get a fairy on this. What is she? So she's sitting there, she's waiting, being brave. She might even be trying to have the strength to move on because I'm like, don't let me down. 'Cause I need you right now. It might be like she's at a crossroads to where she needs to move forward and she wants to bring someone along, right? Or she might just need to, you're just like needed to talk to somebody. Like anybody would do, but if there was one person you could talk to, that's my point. It's almost like this person has literally everything, but if I could choose, if I could paint my own canvas with my happy little trees, that's the one that I would like to be there. Right? And then they fucking roll in death. Right? And that fell out. This card flung out right on top of that one. Stop screaming at me, lady. They're going to break that pattern right now. You stop it right now. Okay. Whatever. So this is that same energy that we've been feeling. Okay. Where there's someone who's trying to come forward, but they are being blocked. And I was all mad the other day because I was dreaming about that one person. Are we here? Anyway, I was like a real Viking wouldn't let a stupid anchor get in his way. They'd pull it up and use it as a weapon. Coming with the 10 of Pentacles. Because they communicate. Okay, that's Orville the Parrot. So this happens. And they are between like 4 and 7. Okay. They want to talk about union. And they are Romeo about it. All right. They really mean it. So let's get the baby fairies. These ones feel like elder fairies. And these ones feel like the younger tribe. Like the little worker bees. All right. Next up on what time do you get texted today? They just want to fucking talk. Like they want to have a real talk. The star. The star. The star. The star. The star. The star. What's the star? Okay. Strip it back to Geisha, no. You know which one is the aqua. She's like, it's me, bitch. Okay. I can work with that. You're in the aqua that's allowed. Rita, the star fell out for you. Okay, let's peel back everything and talk about what the star is for tarot. It's healing. It's a wish. It's like a prayer, but it's almost like when I think about the star, it would be like, you know, I've seen myself light a candle and look right up at the sky and be like, this is what I'm claiming. Okay. Also, it's the Aquarius card. A past life hand fasting. Oh my God. It is magical, but it feels like this conversation comes in. The star, the star, the star. Why is the star coming out 3 times? What's the significance of that? And the King of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles again. It's new, it's fresh, it's whatever. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, I don't know. Oh shit. Why would you not know? You asked for it. Does this energy make you feel nervous? Because I feel nervous all of a sudden. So, to clarify the star, it's the King of Rods. What's the King of Rods? The one that takes action. Oh, God. I need to eat. Here we go. No. I'm not going to fucking spend my birthday getting fat because the dude from the sarcophagus is still in the fucking sarcophagus. That's right. Whatever. Yeah, I'm third deacon Libra, which is Libra Aqua. Yeah, me and fucking Aquarians get along really well. Okay. God. With 6 of Wands, victory. And the Wheel of Fortune, victory. Blah, blah, blah. I just need to chew. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, what's the purpose of this soul contract here? Because this is, it looks like that's what was called in. Oh, thank you, Mommy. Oh, she's on my text. You can't see her. Strength. You guys make 6 of Cups. This is the soul contract in your life where you hook up with the person that, is it buffering? My mom is texting me. She's obsessed with Bitmoji. She loves Bitmoji. Okay, good. My 3 cups and your 3 cups. This part of the soul contract is the person that you get with that makes you fucking feel like a warrior. Strong enough to fucking go do whatever, to knock out any insecurities. Like, it's that couple on 300 where the messenger caught Sparta and he like totally can do it, but he looks back at his woman who is Cersei and she's all, it's a fucking power couple. And then they wind up like that, snugging. Because there they are, they come forward and they just Ace of Swords. They got a lot of things to say. The Emperor. Look at him, he's like sitting down like, oh, and the Ace of Cups. What? And the 10 of Cups too, but that's crazy aces. They're like, look, it's you, I love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm an emperor. Yada, yada. And don't let me down, down, down. My head is vibrating. I know it seems quiet, but my head's going burn, burn, Yeah, by the way. Okay, so they fucking come in and it's like they come in and wishes granted, and they like sit down and they might be sitting like this, like at the edge of the chair, and they're like, look, this is how I think about this. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, but I know I like the way that you make me feel. I love you, that's for sure, but there's probably stuff they want to talk about, but the point is that they want to anchor this right now, like today. What do they want? Three of Cups to reunite. So I don't know if you've... Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Fucking told you. They want to, like, make it all or nothing right now. No, I don't even know if it's all or nothing. I think it's all. I want to also talk about they're probably like... I think this Emperor was confused about you or had doubts about you or whatever, but they can see that you're fine. You're persistent even when you have to stand alone, and they like that shit. Stallion, and now they can't, they're coming right for us, and they want to talk about creating some kind, but it's not, you know how I said it was like all or nothing? It feels like a strange arrangement for two people who are wildly, wildly independent, but they still want to be with each other. An uncommon bond. It's like, yeah, I want to live together mostly, but sometimes you need to fucking not be here. Or something like that. Or... You know what I'm saying? And I think that might be all Ravens' lives. Right? We like to have a nest, our own nest, and people are welcome in the nest, but once you start like shedding beard hair in my nest, kindly step out for a while, right? And they need their own space too. Yeah, if you love a raven, let it fly. It just feels like there's no titles, there's no leashes, there's no you have to live here, you have to stay there, you are totally free, you know, and every day is a clean slate, man, and when you wake up, it's like, what are you doing today? And they're like, well, I got plans, and you're like, okay, cool, I can make plans too, but later on, you know what I'm saying, right? And there's finally there's an agreement on that for sure. And it'll probably turn, you know, because the thing is that I think that these two people like hanging out with each other. They enjoys it. But they both want their own lives too, right? They like to, well, it's Aquarius energy. It's like they like to have time to think. They like to have their own thoughts, especially if it is King of Swords energy. It's like they need a lot of fucking time to decipher that shit. Days even. But they come back so much more level-headed and calm and like all thought out and whatever. They did a good job with their inner workings. And then like you come back and everything's great. I'm talking days. You know what I mean? It's an uncommon bond. These two people, that's why it was all about building strength and like raising up insecurities. It's like no fucking matter what. That one has my back. I heard that one deserves my last name. Whoa. Right? Any other messages for the Ravens today? Yeah, King of Swords and the Sun. Right. These are two people who, like, if they don't get a good morning text, it's not the end of the fucking world. This is someone, because we're the Hermit now, right? We came back, and this is someone who's like, I didn't get a text back. I bet you they're busy. And then they move on with their life. And they're like, when they are free, they'll call me because I know, no matter what, that one has my fucking back. So when they don't mean me any harm and whatever. And later on, when they get a chance to look at their phone, they will probably text me back. Whatever. It's peaceful. There's so much serenity when you don't give a fuck about insecurities, right? When you just know who your people is and you just let it all go. There's so much peace in that. Yo, look at this Cupid. Look at Cupid. Okay, there's the Earth right there, and he's sitting there looking at it. And it's like he's listening to take instructions. Like, this is all happening in the background right now. Like, right now as we speak. Right? I feel like this relationship that's coming is extremely peaceful. Yeah. 10 of Cups. You go to bed fucking 10 of Cups. Best birthday ever! Ew! And the Wheel of Fortune! Because of the Knight of Rods. Because they take action. I told you. God, I'm good at this. And the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm still eating this shit. It's so filling. Yummy. I claim it too. I don't know what to call it. I mean, basically, wishes granted. It's the star times 3. Let me get a fucking tarot book out and just... What do you know? The Dark Fairy. Okay. Emperor, the Lovers, the Wheel. It's hope. It's hope. Why didn't we say hope? The fuck, we're like, you get what you want, it's a fucking genie. It's hope. Oh my God. It says, beneath the stars, the ravens offer wisdom. When all is gone, it's hope that remains, and only time and love will bring renewal to the wasteland. What the fuck? That was some weird witchy shit. I told you, these decks, that deck fell out. It didn't just like, it was closed. They're all closed like that, okay? And I picked up a stack of them, and they just went, and like came out like a magic trick on my desk. And I'm like, okay, so clearly this fucking deck wants to speak. It speaketh. Spoketh at us. It did that just now. You're getting hope. That's what you get for your birthday, hope. Well, yeah. Especially if you watch the air signs reading, because they're in the sarcophagus, they're dead. They died. And now we have hope. Look at both of these. Everybody's exhausted. So you might be up all night with this person, okay? But your angels are exhausted, and your little self is exhausted. Everybody's tired. Let's get out the dirty deck. What are they gonna... Because I saw the garden. Oh my God! It's mine. I love it. Right? And the same. You can have everything that I have, whatever. And this is the Knight of Coins. And Strength again. What, this is like patience? You took a lot of time to fucking wait for this one. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And waiting and waiting and waiting. Just so happy to see it. I love it. I'm so happy to have it. clings onto that thing like a fucking bungee cord. Okay. You guys might smile at each other, right? While that's going on. Six of Pentacles, it's fucking reciprocated hard. And the Star. Six of Wands. I also want to talk about it. The reason that you guys give each other strength is because that's what this was about. That's what your guys' soul contract is about the power couple thing. Right? Yeah, that's a nice little birthday present. A little birthday, dang-a-lang. You guys are silly as shit. All right. I can't believe I didn't know there was ravens on this deck. Crazy. Oh, I don't feel so good. I don't need to be eating this shit. Well, thanks for having birthday lunch with me, everybody. I could really use an ice cold Coke right now. Ice cold Coca-Cola. Chase it with a beer. Ugh. My stomach does not want to expand anymore. I might go back to bed. Fucking real talk. I love you guys too. Hair of the dog. Twisted tea. I want to do what with you? You're welcome. Yeah. Same, zaniest. Same. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know if I can eat cake at this point. That's what I should have done. I just should have got fucking cake. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Love you too, Sin. Tarot with me right now? I don't think I can. I don't have any energy left. I'm at the... shit. Alright, everybody got their decks out. I forgot. Okay, let's do tarot with me real quick. I forgot. My bad. My new wind chimes. I want to keep using this deck. Thank you, Cherry. My plans, I'm going to sleep. All right. No, I'm going to bed. Share with me. Get your own cards out. What is it that our guides would like us to learn about in Libra season? Because Libra season doesn't even really start, I think, until the new moon in Libra, which is like a couple days from now. That's okay, Terry. You can do it later. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, creepy. Wow. Okay, first of all, look at how all those hands are reaching out. Like he's got the pentacle. I think I want to talk about. Yeah, Rita, exactly. I think I want to talk about getting what you want. Okay. But then everyone trying to take it from you or wanting a piece of it or whatever. Yeah, I might frequency. Because then you have this here and it says vampire. Like there's people trying to drain your energy. And the lovers. Okay, so let's talk about, so ask your decks, ask your guides, what it is that, I'm going to sneeze. Woo! That happened. Of course you did, Geisha. Ask it is what your guides, what it is that folks are going to be trying to snatch. Ace of Cups. Judgment. What is it that they're trying to... Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Three of Pentacles. The people are trying to take stuff that you worked for. Maybe take your ideas, trying to... Three of Swords. What is this Lovers thing for me? Oh my God, it's the same cards. I think I want to talk about offers, like, because there's a change in us, right? Right? I think I want to talk about being at the Empress place where you don't feel the need to share. That sounds terrible. I don't mean it like that. I mean, it's about discerning who gets your cup now. What was that Pixie fucking put on Instagram the other day? Like the fruits of your labor came from all of your life experiences and pain and injustices and whatever. And now you literally have the fruits of your labor. Not everybody gets to fucking have a piece of that fruit. But there is some kind of indication here. Somebody trying to like interfere. By causing some kind of delays. And just pissing you off and just like I think that somebody's going to be upset that you're moving on, period. They're surprised. I don't have any more energy to pull anymore. I'm sorry. That's what I get for eating all that fried food just now. Right. So... be careful who you trust and don't just give away keep that in mind. The fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? If it's money, fine. If it's time, fine. If it's your attention, even. You know what I mean? Determine who gets that. Don't be just giving it to everybody. Okay. I have no more energy. Yeah, be selective on where you put your love and energy. Yeah. What a beautiful day. All right. I love you people so much. Happy birthday, baby. Yes, an open, guarded heart. Right. Thank you guys for showing up on my birthday. That's awesome. I love you too, fam. All right. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.